Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has accused Russia of committing more than 180,000 war crimes since it launched its full-scale invasion more than 3 years ago. He was speaking in the northern city of Bucha, where he says Moscow's forces carried out atrocities, including executions, rape and torture during their occupation. They retreated after a month in a broader withdrawal near the capital, Kyiv, when bodies were left lying in the streets. The Kremlin has denied its soldiers have committed atrocities and says the West has ignored Ukraine's crimes, something Kyiv rejects. The Ukrainian president wants Russia held accountable for its war.
We need effective international law to guarantee our people and the entire European society protection from such threats. Justice must be ensured so that evil does not multiply. Pressure on Russia, sanctions against it are needed so that the war and concentration do not expand.
The US President Donald Trump is trying to negotiate an end to the conflict and has threatened secondary tariffs on Russian oil. He declared he was very angry with Vladimir Putin after he criticised the Ukrainian leader's credibility.
I want to see him make a deal so that we stop Russian soldiers and Ukrainian soldiers and other people from being killed. But mostly it's Russian and Ukrainian soldiers. They're losing at least 2,500 human beings, beautiful human beings, a week. And I wanted to stop.
Moscow appears to be holding out on the terms of any peace agreement. It claims it's taken back control of a settlement in Russia's Kursk region, an area Kyiv captured after launching its surprise cross-border incursion last August. The Kremlin says negotiations for a broader ceasefire are ongoing, with more talks planned.
There is nothing concrete yet that we could and should announce. This is a drawn-out process because of the difficulty of its substance. The president remains absolutely open to contacts with President Trump, so their conversation could be organised quite quickly when necessary.
Russia and Ukraine have agreed to a limited ceasefire to allow for the movement of ships in the Black Sea, but both sides are disputing key details. Ukrainian servicemen patrolling the coast off the Odessa region say Russia's drone attacks haven't stopped.
When they say there's a ceasefire, nothing changes for us. If an alarm sounds, if we are ordered to urgently move away from the berths, we do it. That is, standing in one place is very dangerous.
European leaders are trying to build on momentum to boost Ukraine's security. In Madrid, diplomats have urged the Kremlin to agree to peace.
What we need is also Russia to agree to this ceasefire, to move on, to show goodwill by, giving back the Ukrainian children that have been deported to Russia or releasing the prisoners of war. Many things that they can show. So I think US also has the role to put more pressure on Russia to stop this war.